while there has been marked progress in election administration, there are also needs for more resilient and adaptive administration mechanisms to enable the electoral process to build more accountable and transparent governance structures. Ultimately, these elections have shown an electoral environment where violence remains at the fore and where there's citizen uncertainty about the ability of the Electoral Commission to ensure that the ballots they cast are reflected in the results that are announced. This is reflected in diminished engagement in these elections, mostly through reduced voter turnout in a number of areas as compared to previous election cycles.
And I think just to add that some of the interesting things that came up is that there are regional statistics in all of these elections itself. So when you look at the late arrival of materials, you find that it's more prevalent in the southeastern parts of the country, where you have the Bvas Malfunctioned more higher prevalent in the northwestern part of the country. More fighting witnessed in the northwest of the country, but vote buying was higher in the southeast of Nigeria.
We have seen in many places openly, despite the effort of the EFCC and ICPC to minimize the vote trading, it has been seen happening everywhere, which means that the credibility and the legitimacy of whatever outcome that is coming in many places where election hold, it is not born out of the fact that people really wanted to vote or they are voting based on their conscience, but some wicked people are taking advantage of the miserable poverty they created for the citizens to be inducing them with as small as 2,000 naira. That is a very, very serious issue that we need to, as a nation, to begin to focus on dealing with self-respect, dignity.
The press also have a duty not to provide a platform for prominent politicians who want to inflame hate speech. I was worried because prominent, even mainstream platforms offering politicians a platform to profile ethnic groups. And I think that should be discouraged. That is not just a matter, there is a limit to free speech. Free speech is not absolute.